8 weird little habits that I know everyone secretly has. Starting with the first one, talking to yourself. This is the most common one that a lot of people have. Maybe you just talk to yourself before you even clicked on this video, wondering, what weird habits am I even talking about? I would definitely argue that it's a high percentage of people, maybe at least 90% of us that talk to ourselves out there. It could be you talking to your alter ego. Maybe you're driving on the road and somebody cut you off and you're asking them what are they doing, knowing they can't even hear you. Whatever it is, these are examples of many forms of talking to yourself. Talking to yourself is one of these things that a lot of people don't want to admit that they do to other people. I do it almost every day personally. I do it before I record a video, hoping that the recording goes well. I do it when I see something stupid or funny. Like, I always do it. Number 2, constantly checking the fridge like food is just gonna appear in the fridge, gang. I'm sure we have all been through that point in life where, we are so hungry. We probably get up in the morning and of course we want something to eat to give us some kind of energy, you know what I'm saying? You check your fridge and you see that the fridge is as empty as your soul, bro. Then you open it like 5 minutes later, expecting some Hot Pockets to randomly spawn in your fridge, bro. But no, that's just not gonna happen. Number 3, telling yourself that you're gonna go to bed early, then you find yourself still awake at sunset. Now guys, I can't even tell you the number of times where I genuinely felt tired one day and said that I was gonna go to sleep early. Next thing you know, it's 3:21 in the morning. I'm watching SpongeBob. I'm on my 5th episode on the row, and I keep watching more to the point to where I see the sun actually come out from my window. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see that there's something wrong with my life, I actively do try to change it, you know what I'm saying? Including sleep. Sleep is very important, bro. But I think my body is just adapted to being a night owl, bro. Number 4, closing an app and then immediately opening it again. Maybe you've been doom scrolling, on TikTok or something, and you finally said that you had enough. You close out the app, and next thing you know, you open the app back the next second. I feel like it's heavily agreed that a lot of us have gotten closer to electronics since COVID has happened. And TikTok has been one of the #1 most used apps at that time. Maybe for you it's Instagram Reels or YouTube or whatever it is, Clash Royale. The only thing that I really get from that is the fact that my brain might be genuinely rotting, bro. Because what am I doing? Number 5, tapping the next episode button, even though the autoplay feature is already turned on, bro. Maybe you just finished watching a Netflix show. You finished the episode and you just press the next episode button out of impulse, bro. Knowing that the app is going to do it for you anyway. Maybe some of you do this, maybe some of you don't. But me, I like to feel like I'm in control of the app. And not only do I want to feel like I'm in control, but I'm also not really trying to wait like 5-6 seconds to watch the next episode, bro. I don't know what it is. It's just like a nitpick, maybe.
I just want to get straight into it.
Number 6, practicing fake conversations in your head. Now, this kind of goes into the same category of talking to yourself, except you are literally talking to yourself. Maybe you're just trying to figure out how to ask out your crush and you're coming up with responses that you think that they're gonna say. Then you're coming up with a response with their response that you came up with. Maybe you're in the shower and your quick little 10-minute shower turns into 30 minutes because you're just having non-existent conversations all in your head. This shit is diabolical, bro. Number 7, rereading the same notification multiple times until you finally get it. All because your brain can't process it. You guys have ever read a story in class or just a story that you've read personally and you're skimming through this paragraph and you're just rereading it over and over and over again, trying to understand what message they're trying to convey? This is basically the modernized version of that. It really does make me feel like I'm dumb sometimes. I don't know, man. Blame the brain. The brain just buffering, gang. Like, I understand what I'm reading. I just think my brain ain't really conveying the message throughout my body. You feel me? Is it just me? Okay, maybe it is just me. And last but not least, staring at the microwave timer and canceling it at 1 second. Have y'all ever stayed up so late and you just felt so hungry, right? You go all the way downstairs and make some ramen noodles or whatever you're making and you put it in the microwave and you're just there staring at that timer until it reaches the last second and pausing it, making sure that no noise have been made, like you're on a stealth mission. Nobody wants to wake their parents up that late, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you were younger, you knew you would probably get in trouble for that. You probably relate to one of these, and if you do, you're weird. But it's okay. I'm weird too. Weird is normal. It's okay to be weird. You feel what I'm saying? That is what makes us all human. What's a weird habit of yours that I probably forgot to mention in this video? I'll tell you mine. I just thought about this one. I just like spinning around in my chair a lot. Like, there's just something so satisfying about it.